beloved, friendly American comrades. Today, as I'm sure you are aware, it is July the 4th, which means the rest of the ne'er-do-wells, ragtag vagabonds and other deviants who make up the rest of the channel content providers are busy, which means they're probably tying a firework to a dog or barbecuing a random gecko or something entirely unbroadcastable. So it falls to me, the English ambassador of the Fandom Iconic channel, to make a video for you today. Now, as you can see from my background, America has obviously had a huge influence in my life. When I think of America, mainly I think of the video that makes up the end credits of the movie National Lampoon European Vacation, but I don't have the budget to recreate that. So the next best thing I have is the one movie that is the quintessence of both America and Americana, and my favourite in the saga, the Star Wars Holiday Special. Today, as I've been asked frequently, when are you going to tell a story? Your luck's in. Today, you get a story. And here it is, a story about the Star Wars Holiday Special. This story was found this morning by your good spokesperson, me, in an issue of Fan, which was a rival to Wizard, Hero, Combo, that kind of thing in the mid-90s. And this story goes as follows. It's a letter written by a chap in California. For me, a long way away, and as this is around 1995, worryingly, quite a long time ago. And this letter was written by Pete Vilmer of Woodland Hills, California, and goes as follows. Dear Fan, I am writing to thank Joe Cesaro for his revealing article on the history of the Star Wars animation. I had often wondered what had become of the artwork from the 12-minute piece in the Star Wars Holiday Special, considering myself at least lucky enough to own a bootleg of it. When I read in Fan that a limited edition Sari cell of Boba Fett was to be available to those buying the videos, I immediately ran out to buy one, even though I already had several copies of each. Upon discovering the mailing address of Royal Animated Art and that it was only minutes from my house, I called to ask if I might come by to pick one up. Joe Cesaro happily agreed to show me around the small complex, where stacks of original art teetered on every available horizontal space that wasn't used for walking, and then some. He steered me into a small storage space where in a cardboard box he revealed the last known original cells and backgrounds from that holiday special segment. Needless to say, I couldn't believe it. For years I'd been trying to locate this art, and the whole time it had just been minutes from my house. There were only a handful of actual cells left, but an amazing number of backgrounds had actually survived. I discovered my bootleg video had not done these background plates justice, as they are rendered exquisitely in brilliant clear colours, and detailed with equal craft. Of course, I couldn't resist asking if they were for sale. And they weren't, but Joe graciously offered to sell me an original production cell of Boba Fett, along with its line drawing. Are you kidding? I asked. Before I knew it, I had an original holiday special cell backed with a copy of its background, which I found amongst the shuffle of background plates randomly stored in the old cardboard box. I figure I wouldn't be able to wipe this stupid grin off my face for at least a month. My most sincere gratitude to Joe, who really went out of his way to accommodate my hardcore Star Wars obsession. Hopefully this article will spur Lucasfilm to seriously consider the release of this long-lost animated gem in an official capacity, as my official bootleg is a little bit worn out. So, I read that with no sarcasm or subtext. I just thought it was quite a nice story. The world of Star Wars, and indeed many fandoms, are replete with shady behaviour, greed, and basically the inherent desire to wring every last cent out of the acolytes as possible. So to read that somebody with that kind of power and that kind of resource didn't take the mick and was generous with both his time and his access, I think that's quite a nice thing. And I thought it was worth reminding the world that that kind of thing can happen. And also, I quite like reminding the world of the Star Wars Holiday Special because I don't care what you say in the comments. The best bit of every single Star Wars, is B. Arthur singing in the bar in the Star Wars Holiday Special. That is my message to you, America, and you should bear it in mind and ultimately realise I am correct. Tonight's show was sponsored by Mutton Fist Press. Today I went to visit their shop over in Camden. If you are in Camden, it's literally 2 doors down from Camden News, which is just across the road from Camden Town's main exit. Turn right at a basically 2 o'clock angle. You won't really be able to miss it. It's between Pret a Manger and a place called Amarito or Amarillo. My friend Lisa is currently running the place. It is full of all kinds of original art and t-shirts and merchandise, and you should say hello to Lisa and tell her I said hello, and I got a special thing from it. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, which is at filthynev77, you will have seen this earlier today, but it is coming in an original piece of artwork. That is a bag, which is signed. I procured, using the word correctly, as opposed to Bob Backlund. Sorry Bob, but you were wrong. These pants. These are an original. They are available for sale at the Mutton Fist Prop shop, which is located at number 235 Camden High Street, opposite Camden Town Station and to your right a bit, next to Camden News. So yes, go there, buy these pants or any other of their fine artistic wares. The shop has had its lease extended from what was meant to have finished today until hot news, the end of next week. So it's me open every day this week. So go there, buy some art. For those of you who are going to put in the comments, are you going to wear these? I have a Patreon and we can work things out. So, with that said, I'd just like to thank the show at Driving Miss Ellie, which I'll put a link to in the comments, for entertaining me while I did the research for this, because I was trying to see if any more of those animation cells exist, but they are not apparently available. So there you go. Happy Freedom from Us Day, America. You're certainly doing a better job than we are at the moment. Enjoy your fireworks. Try not to do them too loud because pets will get scared. See ya. And don't forget, it all starts here.